comments. I'll open the public comments. As a reminder, these rules were established by the Indian Trail Town Board and apply to public comment participants. As a reminder, they are read at each meeting before public comments are received. The board thanks you for sharing your thoughts and concerns. Please state your name and if you are a resident of Indian Trail clearly for the record. Please elect a representative for multiple individuals having similar messages. Each speaker or representative will have 3 minutes to state their concerns. Comments should be directed to the entire board and not to specific individuals. Speakers are to remain respectful with reasonable standards of civility. Please refrain from communicating grievances regarding town staff. In this forum, we ask that you redirect those to the town manager. All documents submitted to the board become town property and may be available as requested. Anonymous general written public comments will not be read. Regarding comments for public hearings, anonymous writings will not be read. All other written public comments will be read for a restricted period of 20 minutes. After 20 minutes remaining, written comments will be noted as either opposing or supporting. Any speaker may be asked to discontinue or be disallowed to speak by the board if the rules are violated. And last, comments may be recorded and broadcast on the internet. First speaker, Patrick Chen. Welcome, sir.
Patrick Chang, 106 Pine Lake Drive, Indian Trail. I've appeared before the council previously to discuss issues of diversity in hiring, perceived acts of discrimination towards town employees, and internet management. These issues have not changed, and our 5 requests for a meeting with the town manager have been ignored. But since I'm suppressing what I can say about personnel, I want to address our sitting council members. The CRTPO, which stands for Charlotte Regional Transportation Planning Organization, is an organization to which this board has a representative. That representative is Mayor Alvarez. The purpose of the CRTPO is to assist governing bodies and official agencies in determining courses of action and in formulating attainable capital improvement programs in anticipation of community needs, and 2, to guide private individuals and groups in planning their decisions, which can be important factors in the pattern of future development and redevelopment of the area. I took a look at the CRTPO meetings for this year, and I'm here to say that Mayor Alvarez has not attended one single meeting. So if you're wondering why our concerns about widening Monroe Road or any other transportation concerns are not getting attention, don't ask Mayor Alvarez. The Centralina Regional Council is also an organization to which this town has a representative. That representative, Councilman Michael Head. At Centralina, regional collaboration is in our DNA. This is from their website. We work together and leverage our combined resources to create better outcomes for individuals and our communities, inevitably attracting top talent and investment opportunities to our region. Centralina Regional Council exists to build relationships with federal and state leaders, joint training and leadership development programming, receive grant assistance, access information and technical assistance, procure strategic support services, and network with leaders and peers. There is no record of council member Head attending any meeting this year. Here again, Indian Trail's representation at one of the foremost regional councils is without a voice. If our elected officials are so lax and pay such disregard to resources, grants, and technical assistance that could help Indian Trail, what else are they missing in their role as leaders of our community? I submit that there is much happening, or should I say mishappening, at Town Hall that our elected officials are either overlooking or in cahoots with administration to hide from public view. The current Facebook Live, which features mayor and town manager, is a window dressing on soft issues they choose to discuss without input from residents or constituents. Dare say I would like to see some fact-checking on the information that has been provided. As we are in election season, thank you for your time.
Vance Burgess.
Vance Burgess, 4049 Holly Miller Circle, Indian Trail. As a black man and as a resident of Indian Trail, I'm here again today because we will not allow you to sweep the issues of diversity and racism under the rug for comfort and convenience. For some reason, you seem comfortable positioning yourselves as well as the town on the wrong side of history, and you need to look in the mirror and ask yourselves why. You have constituents, taxpayers, asking their leadership for assistance, and these requests are falling on deaf ears. So once again, you need to ask yourselves why. As a servant leader, you should welcome and respect the opinions and recommendations of people and lead, because iron sharpens iron. And constructive criticism is how we grow and prosper as a community. My aunt, Roberta Chang, worked for this city and with some of you for over a decade and never received the respect she deserved before her retirement, and certainly not since she has moved on from this toxic environment and culture in this building. Ignoring her and my uncle and the taxpayers of Indian Trail will not make us go away. We are here, and we will be here again and again and again, if necessary, because liberty and justice for all should not just be words. You deserve respect today for bringing in Troop 97 and you guys did an excellent job of presenting our flag and our colors. This council is not representing that flag. Do better.
Mr. Alsobrooks?
My name is Clarence E. Alsobrooks Jr. I live at 3507 Pincher Road. Mr. Mayor, Town Council, it is my pleasure to address you and the live viewers. I'm here in regards of my campaign for Town Council of Indian Trail. I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a conservative native of Indian Trail. I'm a member of First Baptist Church of Indian Trail. I'm a former member of the Indian Trail Planning Board and a current member of the Indian Trail Board of Adjustment. I'm in the process of becoming a member of the Union West Rotary Club. I graduated from Sun Valley High School and I attended Appalachian State University. I served in the Air Force in the war in Iraq. I know that churches are a vital part of a community and a town. I stand with law enforcement, and I'm a strong supporter of creating dialect to build a sense of community. I support stormwater and drainage projects. I support maintaining parks and creating green spaces. I support low taxes. Excuse me. Also, I support getting the potholes in the streets in Indian Trail fixed. I want to be a council member that is a catalyst for bringing the town of Indian Trail together. I want to see citizens evolve and continue to make Indian Trail a top 15 place to be. In my profession, I'm a manager and I deal with budgets and timelines daily. Let me bring those attributes to the town of Indian Trail on November the 2nd. I would appreciate your vote. Mayor, Town Council, thank you for your hard work. I want you to know that I pray for you. I pray for the leaders of Indian Trail, and I ask everyone to always pray for your leaders. Thank you for your time.
Jonathan Bear?
Jonathan Bear, my address is on record. Let's go, Brandon.
Thank you.
Council rebuttal for Questions to any of the speakers? Anyone? I just want to thank Mr. Alsobrooks for coming. It's been a pleasure to finally get to meet you in person and have a conversation with you. I believe you are a genuinely good person. And thank you for taking the time to talk to me. As far as crypto goes, this comes up every election season. This is a wonderful political thing. They've known from the beginning Wednesday nights I'm not available. Councils of the past have made it very political as to not want to do it. So they stick it on my shoulders knowing Wednesday nights are not good for me. And it's no secret that over the last few years I've been sick on chemo, and my chemo day is Wednesday night. So people, please, get your facts straight before you come and make an accusation at me. Mr. McIntyre has been more than gracious in taking over and handling that part. As far as contacting the DOT, I am in contact with them all the time. So instead of hearing one side of a story, hear all three sides. One side, the other side, and the truth is in the middle. I do my best for this town, and I don't deserve to be sit up here and be accused of something that someone knows nothing about, especially someone that's been a friend all these years and all of a sudden wants to come up and attack me for something. Thank you. And no, sit down.
I would say something.